Student meteorologist Dean Davison here with your LiveWeatherBlogs.com overnight edition. We're looking to look into tomorrow with severe weather. We're also going to take a look at the tropics, see what's going on now, and we're going to take a look at the forecast. We'll start with the severe weather outlook for tomorrow. This map right here is here by meteorologist Mike DeFino, another LiveWeatherBlogs.com meteorologist. He has drawn out what is likely tomorrow in different areas, and most of this is following the Storm Prediction Center with a little bit of our own forecasting into what will happen. As you can see here, we have two areas. One which is isolate the strong thunderstorms, isolate severe weather. That'll be anywhere from Albany, New York, State College, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Atlantic, New Jersey, District of Columbia, Baltimore, Roanoke, Richmond, Holden Beach, North Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, Mobile, Alabama, Jackson, Mississippi, and Tallahassee, Florida. These are just garden variety thunderstorms that may happen and may develop enough to give you a strong downdraft or damaging wind gusts mainly, and also some heavy rainfall. And we'll go into the surface maps and everything in a moment. We also have the other area where we have storms developing tonight that are nocturnal, and the low-level jet and the upper-level jet will kick in and actually cause the tornadic activity to be highest here in Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Fargo, North Dakota, South Dakota. These areas are going to be the most likely area tomorrow for tornadic activity. One of the reasons also we have that is the jet stream coming down across like normal. We're getting this a lot. This jet stream is coming over the same area a lot this time, and it's causing a lot more probability of tornadic activity as of late. Not saying in this area over here we won't see one or two tornadoes, because they do happen in once in a while in a garden variety type of thunderstorms, especially if you're in a mountainous area that are east of a mountain chain, such as the Blue Ridge Mountains. But if you're looking at what we have tonight in east of the Blue Ridge Mountains, you wouldn't be thinking that with the temperatures in the low 60s. Very cool weather right now in the Roanoke area, which we'll get into also. Well, let's go to a radar tour at 10:30 in the evening. This is Roanoke over here, town of Vinton, my home position here, and we're gonna take a look at what we have. We got one thunderstorm that's actually putting an inch, 1.25 inches. We got a thunderstorm that's actually moving southeast. It's going to be coming in probably the Montvale area. We also have another storm here, and you see storm tracks on all these storms that have heavier rainfall on them. But the heaviest rain right now is definitely up Amherst County, Rockbridge County, and this is all moving to the southeast. Northern Bedford County, some of Franklin County up near Smith Mountain Lake, and definitely to the east in Charlotte County. But this all is moving to the east, and we're going to zoom out on our radar here. Just zoom out on our scan. And you see this generalized in Virginia. What's going on here? Going even further out, we can look. We have an MCS actually in West Virginia moving into Upper Virginia right now. Some severe weather on that one. And we can keep looking, zooming out here. We can put a radar to update where these areas are, and we're going to go into a new area up in the upper Midwest. This is what will kick in tomorrow into our tornadic outbreaks, and so be it, that may occur down in this area. This is going to be your general area tomorrow for severe weather as this kicks in. You see on our weather service radar here we have these cells in this area moving southeast at the current time. We're going to also go into other areas. Here in Colorado we have some storms and heavy rain. Also a couple isolated cells in Oklahoma. Moving right along. Tennessee has some nice cells also developing. Upper Kentucky. Here's a squall line sitting in Georgia. Damaging winds are likely on this squall line, as that has a nice C shape That's also moving towards the coast, maybe in Savannah, Georgia, in the next couple hours if it holds together. Also, some heavy rain producers back here. We're going to go north here. This is going to be your mid-Atlantic and northeast. Look at all this rain in Virginia. Heavy rain occurring right now in Virginia. You know, all these areas in Virginia, Charlottesville, Roanoke, going to be going towards Washington. This is all a nice amount of rain. When you actually need rain, we're in a drought situation here, so bring it on is what I say in the Mid-Atlantic states. But that's a radar tour. We're going to take now a look at tropics. Taking a look at our water vapor image, you can see this is one area of area that we need to watch for development. We were showing this earlier on the afternoon edition. This is progressing to the west, northwest. Maybe any islands in a few days. We'll have to see how this if it produces anything or not. We also have a secondary area south of Cuba, south of Jamaica. Not really looking too healthy right now, but that also you could get in a better environment and develop. As you see, the dry area is sitting over top of this, but it's moist. It's moistened up in the 10 latitude, longitude area, latitudes and longitudes out here in the middle Atlantic and eastern Atlantic. But you can see, as I said, it's moistened up here, the intertropical convergence zone, and that can be conducive for further development. As long as this air does not sink into it, this could develop, and some of the models do show that in the next few days. So stay with LiveWeatherBlogs.com. Also stay with Bob from LiveWeatherBlogs.com. His tropical updates are usually done daily until it gets busy, and then you'll see a lot more of his tropical update blogs more than once a day. But he has a really good blog, so make sure you sit there and watch it. It's one of a kind when it comes to the tropics. Glad to have him at LiveWeatherBlogs.com. He's great in the tropical field. All right, take a look at what we have tomorrow. We have a front and shortwave trough kicking into the east. May develop some showers and thunderstorms tomorrow along the east coast. May be isolated severe. We have this low out here with this cold front kicking into the plains. That definitely is going to with the upper jet and then the low level jet kick in some possibility of tornadic activity. We'll see that further in here. Right here, you see how that comes together. You have to come across. Low level jet kicks up. There's your bullseye right there for tornadic thunderstorms tomorrow. Right there. Moving along into Monday, we have a high pressure system trying to build in, keep everything cool. We still have some scattered showers and thunderstorms along the mountains, mainly orographic lift type, and the front still in the plains. It'll move along. We'll have a short wave come across and possibly get some storms on Monday for New York City and Philadelphia. We also have this kick into the Midwest still, with showers and thunderstorms still possible, and that'll progress to the east. And you see on Tuesday, becomes more tranquil on the east coast. Still maybe a little active here in the mountains and the Midwest. Alright, taking a look at your Roanoke Valley forecast. Rain and showers likely tonight. I'm going to say 60 is our low. It's because it's 62 right now and it's low 63, so I'm going to say it's going to be a little lower tonight. 77 with a chance of rain tomorrow. Staying cool, which is really nice with a nice difference here in the Roanoke Valley. 67 tomorrow night. 86 on Monday with some more sunshine. 92 on Tuesday. 94 on Wednesday as we're going to spike into possibly another heat wave by the end of next week with 95 on Thursday and 90 on Friday. Chances of thunderstorms next week, towards next weekend. And that pretty much concludes what we're going to have in the Roanoke Valley. So the damp weather in the Roanoke Valley. Tropics are heating up. Severe weather may heat up tomorrow. So stay with LiveWeatherBlogs.com for your latest information. We'll have information from our forecasters and our meteorologists here on LiveWeatherBlogs.com. For now, this is Deanie Davison, LiveWeatherBlogs.com. This is your Overnight Edition, and have a great evening.